Come on everyone, down to the shelters, we don't have long. Shut the door, I've got to be somewhere. Right, let's get a shift on.
You took long enough.
Sorry, General. I was helping everyone to the shelters.
It's every man for himself in this war. Everything is quiet.
I was just trying to help, General.
Where were you? The siren started 5 minutes ago.
I was in the area.
Where?
Bromley by Bow.
That is too far out of the allocated limit we set.
Staying within a mile or two of the hub isn't going to help us tackle the danger out there.
You must remain closer.
I was tracking down the seismic activity we've been detecting.
That may be the case, but it doesn't give you an excuse to go out of the designated area. We are under strict protocol not to lock down the base until all Torchwood personnel are within the building.
But there's only 3 of us left.
Your point?
With respect, you and Dr. Ivanov remain in the hub full time. I am the only field operative who is assigned to deal with any alien activity.
I understand your point, Johnny. You're trying to be better.
Yes.
But we get advance warning from the war room when the siren is to be played. They know more than we ever could. You had time to make your way to the hub. So whilst I agree with you, I will still be having to issue a written warning.
Very well.
What is this? What's wrong?
Oh my god.
What is it?
Colossal spikes of energy in the area.
The bombing has started.
I don't think it's the bombs, General.
We shall investigate further in the morning. Yourself and Ivanov had best get comfortable here for the night. Awful, isn't it? The devastation.
Our job is to protect the human race from alien threat. There's not so much we can do when the threat comes from within.
Don't talk like that, Johnny.
So much has changed in 4 months.
It'll only get worse. Anyway, what is your device telling you now?
Turning to the left.
Aim it at the rubble, John. Perhaps the bomb had something to do with this after all.
You're right, General. It's in the rubble. Come on.
Hurry up, man. There must be something here.
There's a person here.
Poor soul. There will be many more than likely. Nothing we can do from now. Start moving the bricks so we can lay him down. And continue to find what we're looking for.
Sir. He's alive!
What is he wearing?
Doctor! Doctor!
What the
help
devil?
Me. He's got to get me back. I've got to see her.
Whoa, hang on, lad. I've got you. He's out cold, General.
That man's the source of this seismic activity you mentioned. Carry him, Johnny. We're taking him back to Torchwood.
You found him under the rubble, yes?
That's right. He was giving off seismic activity.
And that means?
Well, it's only been a few months since our run-in with the Doctor and that Carly girl. It's time energy of some sort. Same stuff they gave off.
The temporal energy, I think you mean.
Sure, whatever. So, no injuries, you say?
Nothing severe. A handful of scratches, but that was the work of the bricks. Almost like his body was was dumped under them. Stay still. You're fine.
What's going on? Who are you?
Stay calm. I am Dr. Ivanov. You were found in the revel.
Where am I?
You're in a hospital.
This doesn't look like a hospital. More like a dungeon. What are you doing to me?
Please! I do not want to use force.
Just tell me where I am. Where's Roxy?
Roxy? Who's Roxy?
She's my wife. Isn't she here?
You mentioned the doctor when we found you. What do you know about him?
Why is that important?
I am so sorry, sir, but please answer his question.
I know him. Quite well, actually. He's a good friend.
What does he look like?
Hang on, what is this?
Tell me. What secrets are you hiding?
What are you talking about? You still haven't told me where I am!
I don't have to tell you anything. Now, where are my answers?
How about you piss off, yeah? Doing my head in.
You what?
Johnny, perhaps it's best that you leave our patient to regain his senses, I would say.
Fine. General, any news?
Nothing. No ID on this person. I think he's from another time. Did you get anything?
Nothing.
Was this before or after you started shouting at him?
Look, alright. I did lose it in there, but he knows the doctor. He's the enemy of the monarch.
The doctor is long gone now, Johnny. No thanks to your violent tendencies.
I didn't intend to hurt her like that.
You say that, yes. I've given you a second chance. Don't make me regret it. You need a break, John?
What?
I've been noticing a lot of anger from you recently.
I'm fine.
Need I remind you of what you just said? You didn't intend to hurt the doctor's female friend, but yet you did.
That was a mistake. I can control myself.
Please, see you do.
Breathe in. And out. Well, breathing is normal. That's a good sign.
You seem alright. Please, just tell me where I am.
You are in the Torchwood hub in Greenwich. That is all I am at liberty to say.
Alright. Well, can I ask you something else? I hope it doesn't sound too strange.
Please, continue.
What year?
What year do you think it should be?
2025. September 2025.
I see.
Why? What year is it? Looks like the past.
It is best that we have meeting with the rest of the Torchwood team.
Why is he here?
The patient has as much right to be here. We are talking about his situation.
You can stay. September 2025, you say?
Yeah. Roxy and I... we're about to have a baby. But this isn't 2025, is it? The way you're all looking at me, this is serious, right?
What is your name?
Matt Vowles.
Matthew. It's December 1914.
Oh, you're shitting me.
No, I am not. We've been picking up temporal activity over the last few days. Johnny believes it may have been you arriving, assuming it was a premonition of your arrival.
Sounds like something the doctor would say.
Yes, the doctor. We need to ask you more about him.
Why?
The doctor is known to us. Here at Torchwood, we fight extraterrestrial beings and salvage their technology for our use.
Do you want the doctor? No chance.
Don't defy us, Matt.
Johnny!
Sorry, General.
Now, Matt, the doctor is the reason why the Torchwood Institute was created. He is an enemy to the monarch, and he must be dealt with whenever and wherever he appears.
Good luck pinning him down.
He was here 6 months ago with a female friend. They escaped.
As usual.
Allow us to understand, Matthew. How did you arrive here? Do you remember?
I was... dying. Sure, he's helped me become a better person, but he's shown me what I can be.
Even if you're willing to die for him.
I...
It's such a shame. You could have been amazing.
Go to hell.
Have a lie down.
Dying? But when I examined you, you were in peak physical condition.
Right. I was stabbed.
Stabbed?
Yeah. I don't know what to think right now.
Possibly an anomaly of the time energy. I cannot confirm this.
Either way, this time energy has been leading me to murder victims.
Murder victims?
Stab victims. Much like how you say you ended up. How do we know he's not connected to the murders, General? We've allowed him to sit in this meeting when he could have been the man I'm after.
Look, I ain't no murderer. What can you do to get me home? Oh, you can't.
We don't know enough about you to allow you to leave like this.
Well, you're keeping me here to experiment on me?
Not experiment. People are dying, Matthew. We want to know who's doing it.
So let me get this straight, right? My wife is over 100 years in the future, pregnant with my child, and I've got to sit here and wait for you to decide if I'm a fucking murderer or not.
Oi. Language.
Oh, you can fucking talk. Shouting at me earlier for the answers. Well, now it's my turn. What are you gonna do, bruv? Huh? Shoot me?
Johnny, that's enough.
He stood up first.
I'm angry, alright?
Please, Matt, calm down.
I'm going for some air.
Lock down the base, General. We don't know what he is or what he's capable of.
Ivanov, go after him. He may need to adjust to this place.
Yes, General.
General?
One more word out of you, I swear. You really wanted to shoot him in that moment, didn't you? He reminded you of the doctor. Well?
Yes, General.
You're dismissed, Johnny.
General, please.
No. I'm stopping you before this goes too far. That man has a wife and child on the way.
So he says.
What reason does he have to lie?
Every reason.
Please, Matt, please come back.
Oh, I've had it. I'm going to unit.
Unit? What's unit?
You've not got unit here.
I'm not familiar with it.
Oh, what am I gonna do?
You feel out of place?
Yeah.
I know how you feel.
How could you possibly know?
I'm a German, living in England in 1914.
Oh, yeah. Bit shit that, ain't it?
Yes, it is a bit, shit, as you put it.
I just want to get back home.
We will get you there, but something is connected between your arrival and a series of murders in London. During a war like we're experiencing, it cannot be allowed to happen.
Promise me. Ivanov, wasn't it?
Dr. Ivanov, and yes,
Promise me that you'll try and find a way to get me home.
I promise.
Thanks. Right, well, I suppose I'll best stick with you then.
The wound in the subject's chest area, puncturing their right lung. It's always like this.
Right, and you've no leads as to who it is?
None.
Wasn't that Johnny bloke tracking down the energy?
It was a present a few days before your arrival, he said, but there has been no trace of a knife.
What if it's the knife that stabbed me, and it fell through time as well? Wouldn't that make it, I don't know, act in a certain way? Being tainted by time and all that?
That is a strong theory, Matt.
Thanks. You pick up a lot with the doctor.
May I say something? That stays between us.
Oh, yeah, sure.
You shouldn't go around talking about the doctor like that.
Oh, right.
I didn't personally meet him, but the General and Johnny are a bit, shall we say, angry on the subject.
It's a bit touchy then.
I think that is what I mean.
Do you have any record of him? When did he visit?
It was in July, and perhaps, but the General would need to let you access that.
Oh, alright. What's he a general of?
He was assigned to the British Navy in 1905. He was brought to Torchwood in 1912 after the previous leadership disappeared. Johnny has been here longer than General Hathaway, which is why they argue.
Not ideal then.
So, the future.
Yeah?
Does the war end?
Yeah, of course it does.
How long?
Not sure if I should say.
Why not?
It could affect your future.
I think I understand. Anyway, the victim.
Yeah. How old was he?
We haven't been able to ID the man yet, but I do have this handy little gadget.
Hang on a second, I thought this was 1914.
It is.
So how have you got this technology?
Torchwood have been salvaging alien technology for years. Decades, centuries. Well, not that far. It's our job.
What, to steal from aliens?
Some are threats and must be dealt with. You know this.
Sure, I do.
Interesting. The readings are very strong. The body is 85 years old.
Why do you specifically say the body?
Because the mind, and this is what is... how do you say? Fascinating? Yes. The mind is 21 years old.
How does that work?
I don't know. I'm a doctor, not a scientist.
Well, so the knife ages them then?
I assume so. It must be the knife that stabbed you. The connection to time rapidly decreases the victim's time on Earth. Aging to death accelerated.
Well, that's awful. Hell of a way to go.
Quite, awful indeed.
Yeah, but hang on a sec. You said there wasn't any wounds on me.
And that means the knife separated from you as you appeared in this time. Travelling backwards through time in whatever manner you did, perhaps it reversed your wound. But it's not enough. The knife made that wound, and now corrupted by time, having no longer made the wound, now must make that wound over and over again, just the same.
Are you just always round the corner listening?
Yes,
or...
interesting theory, gentlemen.
That would explain why the knife was here before you, Mr. Vowles.
Matt's fine, honestly.
Matt, this is serious.
Yeah, I know it is. I might be young, but I've seen a lot of things in my time.
Such as?
Cybermen, living shadows, alien gangsters, and,
Matt, are you alright?
and...
Even if you're willing to die for him.
No, stop!
Guides you out.
Get away! He's gonna kill you!
Matt,
Doctor!
what is wrong?
Julia, no!
Have a lie down.
Veritas!
Sedate him!
Yes, General.
No! Oh, no, Julia. Roxy. I really like this t-shirt.
He was remembering something.
Possibly his last moments. Put him in the cell. He's a danger to himself and everyone.
Yes, General. I need to speak with Johnny. If the readings I've got are true, then...
Johnny is placed on leave until further notice.
What?
Tried to kill Matt. You surely understand.
I do. But we don't have a field agent, General.
Actually, you do.
Something happened here. What happened here?
Bomb went off in the street. Took out the whole row of houses.
I live there.
Oh, mate. I'm so sorry.
My wife. My wife!
Hey, wait. There wasn't any body found in there.
It's not a body I'm looking for.
It's only a picture.
Shut up.
Alright, loser.
This is all I've got left.
Matt can be our field agent.
But he won't be here for long.
Yeah, exactly.
You promised to send me home.
You can't, can you?
No.
Why did you leave me on like that?
As much as I don't like to admit it, we need your help.
Oh, fuck off. You could have asked.
This is why I didn't tell you.
I'm angry, alright? You lied to me. You gave me hope. How am I going to get home now?
You can't. You're stuck here.
So my wife and kid are just meant to think that I'm gone.
No, they're not even born yet.
And I'll be dead before I get to see them again. Don't you get that?
Which is why you can do some good here, at Torchwood.
You want me to work for you after everything you've just said?
Get after him, Ivanov.
You lied to him, General.
I don't expect to have my morals stated to me by a...
Why what? German?
I wasn't going to say that.
But you were thinking it. I have lived in your country for almost 10 years, General. Long before this conflict started, I'm not responsible for your war. Matt, please don't do this. What will you do out there?
I don't know. Just leave me alone.
Johnny, are you alright?
I've lost the house.
Your hand?
Yeah, the glass from the picture frame.
Was that the
I need somewhere to stay.
Of course, Johnny. Follow me. Allow me to attend to that hand. Give me the frame. Matt, please put this on Johnny's desk.
Sure.
The war has taken a lot from us.
Piss off, wanker.
I don't claim to be innocent, in my role as head of Torchwood, nor before my posting here.
Ivanov told me. The British Navy, wasn't it?
Indeed, I resented being here. My home was on the waves, with my crewmates, not in London.
What's your point?
We've all got issues here, Matt.
And you're saying I should stick around because you think I belong?
What exactly are you going to do out there? Look, the doctor can be a tough subject around here. We don't like him mentioned. But if you knew him, then he must have passed on some of his knowledge to you. You surely see where I'm coming from.
You want me as a field agent of Torchwood?
Johnny has mentioned needing a partner for some time.
He tried to shoot me earlier!
I'm sure he regrets it now, and judging from the state he's come back in, I think he's a changed man.
You said you had a way to detect the knife. What is it?
Ow.
Don't be such a soigling.
It stings, that's all.
These stitches will have to remain in your hands for a week. Then I will need to replace them.
Fine.
I'm sorry about your house, Johnny.
Sure you are.
I am. I'm not your enemy.
I know. I'm sorry.
There seems to be a prejudice around the team about me.
We don't mean it. The war is only just getting started and we've lost so much. I mean, it's Christmas for God's sake. Everything I had is lost.
We are here for you. We have emergency bunkers for such an occasion.
Yes. I just didn't expect myself to be living the job, you know?
Yes, I know.
Oh, whew. Hey, listen, sorry to disturb you guys, but I got something for you.
What are you doing with the detector?
It's just spiked in Bromley by Bow.
Then the killer is out there.
Take it easy. Your hand, remember.
I'll be careful.
I'll go with him.
You sure?
Positive. It's weird. I expected to hear more sirens.
Are they popular in the future or something?
Nah, but the old films always used to show it off.
Nothing to show off about this.
Yeah.
Down here, come on. Let her go now!
No chance.
You killed her! And... oh, holy shit, she's aged to death.
Who are you? Tell me or I'll shoot!
There's no need for violence, mate.
You've got some nerve.
You caught me. Arrest me.
Drop the knife.
Go ahead.
Take it.
I will.
Don't touch it.
What?
It's covered in that energy. Look at what it did to her.
It reacts to touch.
You clever bastard.
And you wear gloves to use it. I see. Why are you killing these people?
Alright, there's no need for that.
I might hold the knife in for longer this time. See what it does to a human being.
Why are you doing this?
People need to be taught a lesson.
Yeah, but these are just homeless people. They done nothing wrong.
Experiments. No, I'm talking about the people who started this fucking war. I'll be the one to end it.
No, just get off me! No! Get off me!
Why aren't you changing?
Because you've not stabbed me yet, you fucking donkey!
How are you doing that?
Doing what? Whoa, mate. I don't know.
The knife doesn't affect you.
Freak.
Shut the fuck up! You're just some old bloke.
I wasn't always.
I guess he found out what the knife did the hard way.
But the war shouldn't be happening.
That's something we can agree with, but this wasn't the way.
I should have stopped this.
Christ.
Let's get back to the hub.
What about the body?
Leave him. Another body to add to the countless others.
And the gunshots?
Gangs operate around here. It'll be cleaned up. No one can ID him either.
Who do you think he was?
Some idiot who wanted to make change. Went the wrong way about it.
Nah, it was more than that. I can feel it. He might have had these impulses, but anyone can. Anyone can, want to murder someone, but to act on them, to hurt innocents, when you actually want to kill, and those who started the war, it just... I don't know. It's a stupid way to send a message.
What are you saying?
It's something to do with a knife, Johnny. Something more than just the aging. The man who used this on me, when I was stabbed, he was filled with rage, with pain. And I felt that when I touched the knife. It's like it wants to be held. It needs to be used.
We'll examine it back at the base. Let's get out of here before anybody sees us.
I'll just have to put it on this table for now. It feels weird.
You're back. I take it the situation has been taken care of?
Yeah.
Excellent. Just fill me in on the small details for now. I expect a full written report by morning.
Yes, sir.
Well?
Oh, right. Well, it was just some guy stabbing people, saying they were just him experimenting or whatever.
How so?
He said he wanted to test it out, so he could kill those in charge and end the war.
Seems rather far-fetched for a small-town killer.
You see, that's what I thought. But I felt something. The knife and I, it's like we're connected. I can feel what it wants. It's like it brings out the worst impulses in others and amplifies them. It wants to be used.
Well then, in that case, I suggest we lock it away, safely, in containment.
Right away. I'll get some gloves and cloth and...
Hey, where's the knife gone? Oh, shit.
Dr. Ivanov, please, put down the knife. Return to your post.
All of you, you mock me.
Ivanov!
Not a step closer.
Take it easy.
Guns out now, yes? Not a surprise. I see the way you all look at me. You think this is easy? Being a German in England right now? I can barely even show my face to the outside world. And when I do, the prejudice, it seeps into you people.
Ivanov, please.
You try to pretend, but I see it in your eyes. the hatred, the fear of me. I try to help, always, but I am nothing but the enemy to you, yes? I will show you.
Listen, man. I can only imagine how you're feeling. I can't pretend that I understand. I know I've only known you for what feels like no time at all, but I know that you don't want this. And while you may not believe me, I can promise you something, alright? There will be tough times ahead, yes. Even tougher going forward. I know it's going to be difficult, but it does get better. And it will get better. You're a good man. Please, mate, do us all a solid. Put down the knife, yeah?
I can't.
You can. It's okay. Come on.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's fine. You can put your guns down now, lads, yeah? Yeah, quick as you like.
The power of that knife is beyond anything I've seen. We will need immediate containment. And we will need to debrief Dr. Ivanov.
Look after him. It's not his fault. I'll move the knife away. Seems to affect me differently, doesn't give off the killing impulses. It's more just like that I know what it wants. It just doesn't affect me.
We will, sorry. We shall run tests tomorrow. I'm afraid tonight I must follow my own self-diagnosis and take some rest. I can only apologize.
Don't worry yourself, Ivanov. You'll understand soon enough. Follow me to the debriefing room. Johnny, I'll have a pot of tea, and you can join us. Matt, take the knife to the containment room. Just down the corridor, first door on the right. As Ivanov said, we shall conduct tests tomorrow. For now, the danger is over. On with you.
You feeling better?
Much, yes. I'm sorry if any upset was caused.
It's okay. It wasn't you. You mustn't blame yourself.
You are kind.
Report.
The results for the knife are as predicted. It seemed to give off specific types of energy. One being the aging of any who come into contact with it. The other being like magnetism, drawing people in. As Matt said, it wants to be used. Luckily enclosed in this glass casket, this energy cannot break through, so we are safe.
Well, that's good.
And what about Matthew?
Those scans are just finishing. We shall see. Oh my goodness.
What is it?
Matt could hold the knife because his energies counter the knife's power.
What does that mean exactly?
Matt is giving off the exact opposite energy.
The knife ages people. So if we touch Matt, we'll do the opposite.
According to these readings, Matt can be touched. He's a living organism.
I am sat right here, you know.
Sorry, Matt.
What does this mean then? I'm not gonna age.
Only time will tell. But does anything come back to you?
I know exactly what happened to me.
Do tell.
We were in a place called the Lonely Forest. I was in a TARDIS, like the Doctor's ship. There was a man, a copy of me, called Veritas. He stabbed me as I died. I could hear these strange noises, like rippling and wind.
There are some records about the Doctor. Series of time travel.
We don't give those any credit.
But that's exactly what he does, though.
Right, we'll have a lot to talk about later. Matt, for now, what can we do to help you?
I just want to go home.
There is no direct route home, but it seems that with the possibility of you not aging, you may have a fighting chance of seeing your beloved again.
Right.
I'm sorry.
Sure.
We have a member in Torchwood 3, based in Cardiff, with a similar life expectancy. That's what we can predict for you. Perhaps we can arrange some sort of communication of some sort. He may be able to give advice.
Thanks.
Stay, Matt. We may have only known each other for a few days, but I like to think we are friends.
Yeah, me too.
I'll be here for you if you ever need me.
You've been out here all night?
Only the day. I need to think.
How are the clothes?
Bit tight.
Yes. Well, the clothes you were wearing were odd.
That's 21st century fashion.
Glad I'll never see it.
If you think I was wearing something awful, just wait until you see some of the others.
I'm sorry for your loss.
I haven't lost it yet.
You know what I mean.
That photo frame you got from your house. Who was she?
My wife. She died.
I'm sorry, Johnny.
It's 12 years ago now. I thought I'd get used to it.
Was it peaceful?
Far from it. A Jack the Ripper wannabe. Fucking sick men. That's what got her. Torchwood was the only place for me. General Hathaway has given me another chance after today. I need to get my anger under control.
Jesus. I'm sorry, but I get what you mean. I may not show it, but I'm upset and angry right now, okay? I've died and woken up alive 100 years before it happened. It's a safe bet to say that I'm pretty pissed off.
Looks like we'll make a right team then.
Partners?
Partners.